Okay, so I'd like to show off some of the wonderful things that I've been working on recently. For people new to the project, in order to be able to test locally, you need to open the Aetheria database tools, then click Connect All, and wait for it to synchronize with the database. And you know, that can sometimes be a long process. We kind of have a lot of stuff in the database nowadays, so this is only going to get worse and worse. And it has to be Connect All in order to enable offline testing, because that gets you all of the contents of the galaxy, which you don't get if you click the regular Connect button. So, once that's done synchronizing, maybe this really shouldn't have been in the video, but whatever. Okay, so then we click save, and now we have an offline copy of the database saved, which will allow us to test the game locally. Then we can enter play mode. Choose one of the Mega Corporation parents, and this will determine what kind of starting zone you get, because each of them have their own algorithm for deciding where they want to be placed in the galaxy. And then you give yourself a name. It really doesn't matter at this point. Then, okay, we got a pretty nice starting zone. It's a hexagonal rosette, looks like, with 3 stars and 3 minor planets orbiting those. And now you can experiment with commands. So I have this one colony, and I have 4 ships to start with: a tug, 2 miners, and a surveyor. So I can right-click on the background to create a surveying job, and first I want to survey the asteroids because I want to see what's in them. Right? If I click on the asteroids, I can see those have not been surveyed yet. He's arrived at his target, and he's scanned this asteroid belt, and I can see that there's gold here, lots of gold. So let's create a mining job. And yeah, these miners now, or all of these drones will tell you what they're working on right now, which is kind of cool. Also, let's move that colony into orbit around this guy. And yeah, the tug's engines are a bit too powerful, so he doesn't really know what to do with himself, but he gets there. So what do we have in here? Ooh, water. That's important. Create a new mining task, and our other miner is now going to be busy. And this is how the gameplay works, basically. So if I click on this miner while he's mining, you can see that he's getting himself some gold, and there's also rocks here, which apparently this surveyor's resource scanner is not sensitive enough to actually detect everything, all of the resources that are present. When we've finished surveying this area, alright, so the resource scanner has a certain sensitivity, and any resource densities that are below that count won't be detected. So yeah, these are the most important jobs, and we have them implemented now. You can tell your drones what to do, and that's pretty cool. All right, that's all I wanted to show you for tonight. I'll see you next time.